Jay Bruce's stay in New York was cut short last summer when the Mets traded him to the Indians in August. His second stint in Queens should be considerably longer after Bruce and the Mets came to terms on a 3-year, $39 million contract Wednesday. For a team that ranked ninth in the National League in runs scored and OPS, Bruce should be welcomed back to Citi Field with open arms.
I'm Jared Smith with the MLB.com FastCast. Jay Bruce is heading back to New York. The former Met has reportedly agreed to a 3-year, $39 million deal with the club after being traded away to the Indians last season. In 153 games for the Mets during the 2016 and 17 seasons, Bruce hit .245 with 37 homers and 94 RBIs. It was a roller coaster day for Pirates righty Garrett Cole, who appeared as if he was being sent to the world champion Astros. Despite multiple sources reporting a trade from Pittsburgh to Houston was imminent, a deal between the two teams has not yet been finalized as of Wednesday night. Cole is scheduled to become a free agent after the 2019 season, and one source says the Astros view him as a preferable option over free agent Yu Darvish, who is reportedly seeking a 5-year deal. Meanwhile, slugger Chris Davis has agreed to a 1-year, $10.5 million deal with the Oakland A's as the two sides avoided arbitration on Wednesday. Davis slugged a career-best 43 home runs in 2017, joining Jimmy Fox as the only player in franchise history with consecutive 40-homer seasons. In the wake of the destruction of Hurricane Maria, the baseball world will now become part of the healing process. On Wednesday, members of the Indians and Twins held a joint news conference in Puerto Rico alongside the mayor of San Juan. They announced the details of a special series that will take place between the Cleveland Indians and Minnesota Twins on April 17th and 18th.
You know, the Minnesota Twins organization is honored and incredibly excited to have the opportunity to face off against the Cleveland Indians Puerto Rican series. It's a privilege to be part of an international initiative like this and represent Major League Baseball. But it's also really special, I think, for our players, particularly Eddie Rosario, Cindy Vargas, Jose Barrios, to have a chance to come play in front of friends and family. And I think that's a special thing even for their teammates to have that experience and to see those players experience it. And all at the same time, we're all obviously focused on doing what we can do to send the right messages, not only celebrating the great baseball history and heritage in Puerto Rico, but moreover that this island is open for business, and hopefully we can play a part in the ongoing recovery effort.
Finally, Justin Morneau is returning to the Twins. According to reports, the former Minnesota slugger has been hired as a special assistant to the team's front office. The British Columbia native made his debut with the Twins back in 2003. During his career in Minnesota, Morneau, a 3-time All-Star, he also won the 2006 American League MVP. He sits third on the Twins' all-time homer list behind Harmon Killebrew and Kent Hrbek. For more on these stories and for complete hot stove coverage, keep it locked to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.